Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at 10 secrets and Easter eggs in first-person shooters. What is your favourite video game Easter egg? Let us know in the comments below.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Jack's Plane, BioShock 2. The first BioShock game famously opens with a plane crash. The plane lands in the water just off the lighthouse, and the tail section begins sinking soon after Jack surfaces. The tail later crashes through one of Rapture's glass tunnels, nearly drowning Jack. 2 Easter eggs referencing this plane crash can be found throughout BioShock 2. The first is a mural that can be found at the entrance to Little Eden Plaza, but the more interesting Easter egg is the plane itself. While performing the ocean walk in the Adonis Luxury Resort level, eagle-eyed players can spot the physical remains of the plane lodged against some rocks. It's both a great atmosphere-building prop and a wonderful callback to the first game.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter, Halo 4.
This is where I rate video games. Very ironic, because I don't really play them, I'm not good at them, and I kind of hate them.
People who love Conan O'Brien got the shock of a lifetime while playing Halo 4. In the shutdown level, 2 Marines can be spotted standing around some crates near Chief's Pelican. These Marines are voiced by none other than legendary late-night talk show host Conan O'Brien and his longtime sidekick Andy Richter. There are 3 possible conversations that the Marines could be having. One is about the sweet union they're in, the second is about the need for some area rugs, and the third is about the possibility of awakening a dangerous alien from its ancient slumber. No matter which one you get, O'Brien and Richter make it entertaining.
I think there's gonna be a war with an alien they awoke from an ancient slumber.
Oh, that is stupid.
I know.
I mean, I don't know much. I mostly just load crates, but that is stupid.
A giant rat, Mirror's Edge.
What's happening? Report, over.
Some Easter eggs are so obscure and silly, they make you wonder how they were even found in the first place. This is one of those Easter eggs. During the Kate chapter, Faith stops the van transporting Kate with a sniper rifle. After shooting and stopping the van, players must immediately look up and shoot the middle circle on an orange sign with 9 white circles. If they do, a giant rat will emerge from the right-hand street and run down the road, right past the crashed van and cop cars. Why, you may ask? Well, who knows, but it certainly is fun.
What's happening? Report, over.
Boganella, Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
You feral! Pop more in me!
No one said the Borderland games were in good taste. Found within the pre-sequel is a glorious little shotgun called the Boganella. In Australian and New Zealand slang, a bogan is a rude term referring to an unsophisticated individual associated with low class, filth, and rude manners. It's basically the Australian equivalent of hick or trailer trash. A Boganella is a female bogan. The Boganella is voiced by Australian comedian Elle Dorr and can often be heard uttering crude curses and slang words. It's perhaps the most entertaining gun in the whole game, and it makes shootouts all the more enjoyable and hilarious. Cheese, Perfect Dark. This is an excellent and wildly influential first-person shooter. It also happens to be filled with cheese. A slice of Swiss cheese can be found in every level of the game, most of them being very well hidden within their respective level. Finding the cheese is always a bit of a hassle, but who doesn't want to gaze on the glorious image of a slice of cheese? The cheese was reportedly included in the game as an inside joke. One of the game's artists told the level creator that a section of the president's plane looked like a slice of cheese. The level creator then included various slices of cheese within the game to honour the funny observation. Indiana Jones, Fallout New Vegas.
From 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray.
In the Fallout's universe, Indiana Jones didn't survive that goofy fridge stunt from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. To find the Easter egg, the player must have activated the Wild Wasteland trait, which allows them to find various secret Easter eggs that are otherwise inaccessible. Once that is done, the secret can be found to the south of Goodsprings. Players will come across an old open fridge with a skeleton inside. They may also collect the suave gambler hat from within the bones. This is an obvious reference to Indiana Jones and the infamous scene in which he escapes a nuclear blast by hiding inside a lead-lined refrigerator. Wolfenstein 3D, Wolfenstein: The New Order. ID Software's Wolfenstein 3D is both one of the greatest and most influential first-person shooters in video game history, predating Doom by over a year. Luckily, this wonderful bit of gaming history can be found within Wolfenstein: The New Order. Well, the first level at least. If BJ lays down on a mattress found within the Resistance headquarters, he will have a nightmare of his time with Operation Eisenfaust. Players can experience the first level of Wolfenstein 3D before BJ wakes up from his nightmare. It's a fantastic Easter egg, and its creative integration within the game must be commended. Retro Arcade, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The popular Nuketown map was remade for Black Ops 2 and retitled Nuketown 2025, complete with a new retro futuristic aesthetic. Should a player shoot off all of the mannequins' heads within a span of 2 minutes, they will be treated to various retro video games. All of these are old Activision titles, including Pitfall, Hero, Kaboom, and River Raid. Players cannot be killed while they're enjoying the retro games, and players who come across the preoccupied gamer will find them crouched over with a display pad in hand. Putting the games within Black Ops 2 was cool enough, but the level of detail on display makes the whole thing even more enjoyable. Cavern of the Creepers, Borderlands 2. Creepers are some of the most recognisable villains in modern gaming, having found incredible popularity through Minecraft. Turns out they can also be spotted within Borderlands 2. Hidden in the northwest section of the Caustic Caverns is a wall of recognisable Minecraft dirt and stone. After breaking through the wall and traversing through a short tunnel, the player will come across numerous attacking creepers who act exactly as they do in Minecraft. Creepers drop various weapons and exclusive Minecraft skins, making this the perfect Easter egg for anyone who loves both titles.
I like that.
Fortress of Doom, Doom Eternal. The Doom series has always been filled with great Easter eggs. All the way back in Doom 2, players could shoot John Romero in the face. Doom Eternal continued that tradition with the Fortress of Doom. The fortress is filled to the brim with great Easter eggs, most of which are references to past ID games. Physical Easter eggs include Commander Keen's skull, the Soul Cube from Doom 3, a painting of Slayer and his bunny, and even the Doom Slayer's skateboard from Tony Hawk. His bookshelf is also filled with violent parody titles of popular novels, including 50 Shades of Slay, The Guts of Wrath, and The Great Gutsby. Someone worked long and hard on this room, and their creativity and commitment is greatly appreciated.
Check out these other great clips from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.